Hey guys, Danica Ferrante here from mybeautyscraps.com. I have another alternate idea to use your paper pumpkin kit for October 2016. In my last video, I showed you guys how to create this card, and we chopped up one of the pieces in the kit. So we just used the bottom part right here. So for this card, I'm going to show you how to use the leftover piece. So let's get started. Whoops. So I'm using one of the card bases in the kit along with that leftover strip we cut off last time. I'm also going to use the leaves that we had left over. So we had popped them out of this piece. So I've got one of each of the leaves there, and then one of each of the tags and banners that came in the kit. Now, one of my favorite stamps that was in the kit this month is this crackly stamp. You can create such cool backgrounds. I really liked that texture. So I thought we would use that on the leaves because you know the leaves in the fall kind of get that crackly, crunchy texture as they dry out. So we got the chocolate chip mini ink pad in the kit. I'm just going to use my full-size ink pad today to make it easier. But I'm just going to stamp each one of the leaves with that crackle stamp. And they already look pretty cool just like that, but I wanted to color them too. So I took my coordinating ink pad colors. This kit uses Pumpkin Pie, Cajun Craze, and Delightful Dijon. I'm going to open up all three of those. And we're going to use the sponge daubers today too. They're one of my favorite tools to use to color. Let's get these set up. So you can see here how I label my sponge daubers so I can use them over and over again. I actually use, when I label my ink pads, I use, obviously for me, the English version to label my ink pads, but then you also get other languages on there. So you have 3 other ones that you can use to label other things. I know some people like to put them on the inside of their ink pad so they know what color it is when it's open. I plan on doing that. I just haven't quite gotten around to it, but I do use them to label my sponge daubers. So once I store these away, I know what color it is and I can use them over and over again. I want to try to do a video about how I organize and store my inks and coordinating colors. I have had a couple requests for that, so hopefully I get around to that soon. But when you color these with a sponge dauber, you don't really have to be too careful. Leaves aren't very uniform in color, so you don't really have to worry too much about blending perfectly. I just kind of pounce it and get some color on there. So that's the Cajun Craze. I'm doing this one in Pumpkin Pie. As you can see from my messy grid paper, I've been playing a lot with this kit. And the last one we'll do in Delightful Dijon. Your fingers do get a little inky doing this, but that's part of the fun. So let's get those out of the way. Okay, now to assemble our card, we're going to use one of the card bases that came in the kit along with our extra strip here. Whoops. So I'm just going to adhere that with some snail tape runner and put that right down toward the bottom of the card. Oh, and we have to stamp our sentiment too. I almost forgot about that. So I decided to layer these the opposite way that the kit calls for. Instead of putting this one on top, I want to use this one, and I'm going to use the Thanks to You stamp. I really liked the font combination in this one too. So I'm just going to use some snail to adhere this tag right down to the middle of this piece. And just kind of eyeball that to find the center. And then we're going to use the Stampin' Dimensionals for this banner piece. You guys know I love to use the Stampin' Dimensionals. They really add a nice pop to a simple card design, and you know I like to keep my cards simple. Just put that right over the middle. I've been having so much fun with the kit this month. I've been hearing from some of you that you guys have been having fun with your kits too. I'd love to see if you guys came up with any other ideas too. Let me know in the comment section below, and link to them if you have them on your blog or on a YouTube. I'd love to check them out. If you're not already subscribing to Paper Pumpkin, you definitely should. It's so fun. It's always a surprise every month what the project is, and that's part of the fun. But if it's like it was last year, next month we will probably have a Christmas card kit. So I'm really excited to see what's coming next month. If you want to subscribe, I'll leave a link in the description box below. So you can make sure you get in on next month's kit. You have to subscribe by the 10th of the month to get the November kit. You have to subscribe by November 10th. But I'll leave a link in the description box below where you can subscribe, and also a link to contact me if you have questions about anything. But that's it for this card today. Isn't it so simple and so cute? I'm going to be sending these thank you cards out to all of my new Paper Pumpkin subscribers. So those of you that have subscribed with me already, keep an eye on your mailbox because one of these will be coming your way. And make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any more fun alternate ideas using this kit. I have lots more to share with you guys. So thanks for watching today, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.